Good morning, delegates. I'm Zach Sang, a business manager here at Fireco Limited. I'd like to welcome you to this year's Fire 2020 in a new virtual format. I think you would all agree that this year we've faced a new set of challenges, which certainly we at Fireco have found very exciting and a good stimulus for driving forward. We believe very strongly in the importance of sharing knowledge within the fire industry, which is why we were delighted to be asked to sponsor this event. FPA events have become something of an annual fixture for us, and a vast majority of you will already know who we are and what we do. So we generally see it as an opportunity to catch up with old friends in the industry. To have the IFE, the NFCC and the FPA collaborate on this event is a great example of companies working together for the greater good of fire safety. And this couldn't have come at a better time with the recent introduction of the Fire Safety Bill. Whenever these organisations host an event, the calibre of seminars is incredibly high, always stimulating passionate debate and an exchange of ideas. This is important not only to those at the forefront of assessing risk and giving fire safety advice, but also provides great benefits to manufacturers like ourselves. By knowing what you need, we can go back to our lab and develop groundbreaking products to solve the very issues that you are facing today. This year has seen us particularly busy with expanding and developing our range with some very exciting innovations imminent for launch. We're introducing some new software that will allow installers and building managers to monitor the status of all their Fireco devices remotely. Insight is a mobile-ready, cloud-based user interface. Not only is it a great tool whilst installing and commissioning the Pro system, it also provides end users with an in-depth view or insight of their installation from system health to configuration. Insight comes with an API to allow integration of third-party systems. This means, for example, we can trigger doors to close or send WhatsApp messages through the Fireco digital messaging service, also known as DMS. When third-party software or hardware is activated, a smoke alarm, for example, anywhere in the world, could send an alert to any user elsewhere in the world, as well as closing the local site's doors to prevent fire spreading. When receiving feedback on Insight, our customers have said the only limitation is your imagination. To help bind the integrations with multiple manufacturers across the fire industry, we have started a Fire Industry Manufacturers Alliance, also known as FIMA, with other integration or certification partners. FIMA helps customers to find a unified total solution consisting of multiple product brands and make sure integrations are kept current without version lapsing. This year, with face-to-face meetings becoming a thing of the past, we have found new ways to meet and communicate with our network of customers. We launched our very own fire safety webinar series, which hosts weekly guest speakers sharing their expert knowledge on a range of fire safety issues such as compartmentation, evacuation, legislation, and fire door compliance. We had in excess of 2,000 sign-ups over 28 webinars, including guest and FEMA webinars. And we'll soon be hosting a joint webinar with the FPA, which I hope you will all join us for. You can view our webinar archive on our website, and if anyone here would like to host a guest webinar on our platform, then please get in touch. Along with the development of Insight, we've been very active in the infection control sector. Dorgar played an essential part in the battle against COVID, resulting in sales growing by 200% over the last 6 months. Customers found our acoustically activated fire door retainers to be vital in holding fire doors open to reduce door handle touch points and improving ventilation, whilst being rest assured the door will close in an emergency. In high-risk areas, they have installed our Cat A Pro range to ensure that their fire safety compliance is not compromised when making their premises COVID secure. We went on to develop GermGuard, which was an extremely versatile building management tool. GermGuard is a smart sanitizing station that detects the user approaching and displays digital signage instructing them to sanitize their hands. The system can also integrate with automatic doors and access control to ensure entry is not granted until the sanitizer has been used. An audit can be produced to show users entry times and sanitizing status. GermGuard can also be used without a sanitizer, instead as a building management tool to instruct people accordingly, such as to wait to be seated, tell them a one-way system is in place, or to scan a QR location code. Currently, GermGuard has been installed in everything from national museums and civic centres to nurseries and snooker halls. Thank you again to the FPA for holding this virtual event. If you want to know more about our products or access our free webinar resources, please click on the logo within this platform to take you to our website.